watch his streams? PT News Network?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I thought you watched him more.
Not one of us is standing here fucking.
I said what I was supposed to say.
Really radicalizing Jakey boy here.
I'm not on Facebook.
No, I mean it's more than just me. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can't.
He's YouTube. He's a restreamer.
Terrorist acts and you intimidate and hurt multiple people. And I can start naming people. You guys on film. I watched you 2 or 3 different streamers filming you guys beating the shit out of an old lady, 65 plus. 2 different times. 2 different times. And then you dumped paint on her, and it got in her fucking eye.
That wasn't even paint. That was a bucket of glue.
That was recently arrested at the Red House. Was that you?
No, I don't think so. But
no,
do you see what I'm saying? You guys have a history. You have been known to do certain things.
Whenever you get a
you
group of
could
people
never
together,
side with someone like that.
Okay.
And we want help for this kind of shit. Would you guys not love to fucking march in there and fucking take this bitch over?
No, we're not marching with you. That's all.
I mean I understand, but theoretically, if you guys wouldn't have done what you've done, we could have combined forces and taken this bitch over completely. Not this piss poor pussy show.
The thing is that.
But we can't ever go with you ever.
But that's the thing. It's like a lot of the things that you're claiming that it's like an AntiFa thing, right? It's the same thing that the Proud Boys and other patriots do when they get together. In DC, people were just literally getting assaulted. You were in there. You had to.
Two Proud Boys got stabbed.
So,
3 Proud Boys got stabbed. 3 Proud Boys got stabbed.
You have to understand.
Sent to the hospital with life-threatening.
If you straw for a street fight,
you have to understand is that that's not an issue with either Antifa or with patriots.
Let me ask you this.
That's an issue with groups of people, because
you want to know the
group of
difference?
people, there's going to be a number of idiots in there.
Cowboys was
and
great.
we're not even like that. Not even like that,
The
because there's
group
those people.
called
But there's also a number of
Antifa.
people that are just more inclined towards
I can
taking
agree.
violent acts.
I can agree.
No,
Both
and
sides are
Cowboys-
violent. Here's the difference.
Cowboys reacted to Antifa.
Exactly.
Cowboys
That's
wasn't
the difference.
created to do Antifa. It was a reaction to Antifa.
Why did you guys show up in DC? Because you knew there was a million mega marks. Say it.
Hold on.
Say it.
I didn't hear what you said, but give me one second.
I'm gonna make that fact.
If you're gonna make that statement,
gonna make that
then
fact.
you're only taking into account the time since George Floyd's murder.
No, I'm not.
If
No, I'm
you
not.
look at the
No,
actual
I'm not.
history, the Proud Boys and everything, all those groups, they literally have started, just to start these fucking.
I was around doing this shit. I watched your guys' revolution fucking grow into the fucking shit show that it is today. I've been around since 2015 doing this fucking shit. You ain't fucking fooling me. Before the Proud Boys was fucking famous, back inside of 2017,
You guys have always
their
been
reaction
violent.
was to Antifa attacking Trump supporters at rallies. That is why they showed up. Berkeley, when they fucking had all the fucking riots there at Berkeley, it was Antifa attacking Trump supporters that warranted the reaction of the Proud Boys, who were originally a drinking club, to come out and say, hey, it's time to smash commies.
It is. You laugh.
You're laughing like
Here's
I'm
the
fucking.
difference.
You're laughing like this is a
Here's
fucking
the
joke. I'm
difference,
dead
Rosa.
serious.
Here's the
we're over
difference.
where the police just
So,
evacuated.
Patriots show up. Proud Boys show up. Antifa
Are you
calls
trying
for
to leave?
violence against us. They have flyers that go out online that they retweet. They
All
call for smashing our heads into the pavement. We never do that.
Been around for a while.
Ever.
Will you condemn those actions?
Yeah.
I can pull up 10 of them on my
Will
phone
you
and have them
condemn-
tweet.
Will you
All right,
send
I'll
them
come
to me?
over there in a
You
minute.
condemn those
Send them
actions.
to me. I want to
Okay.
say that. I want to.
Okay.
I'm the kind of person. I'm not gonna put myself in a heckle.
The
Send it
most
to me.
recent one was fucking Olympia. You guys called to come and smash our fash faces into the pavement. Quote unquote, in the fucking flyer. That is unacceptable.
What happened was
And if
someone got
that's
shot.
Because we're
It's
there.
not even anyone
And
from
here's the
Portland.
best part. Here's the best part. So if we were there for like, you know, to smash your face into the concrete, that'd be one thing. But that's not the case. What ends up happening is we go for a lockdown, or we go for it in the lockdown, in the mask mandates, and you guys show up to smash our face in because you don't agree with our political view. That's fucked up, dude.
Hey, listen, I was trying to find the preacher too, man.
He's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he's down there.
Hey, you got a lighter?
Yeah, I do. Doing an interview. Let me get it.
Oh, yeah. Can you see the difference, though? Please tell me you see that. I understand you like the idea of anti-fascism, and I
We're here because
understand
we want to go to work, man. This is open up.
we are here
Open the
because
gate.
these people are tyrannical. They are locking you down too,
They're
not
very
just us.
Here's the thing, though, is I agree that they're tyrannical, but they're not tyrannical because they want us to wear masks and protect our fellow
It's not
Americans.
just
man.
masks.
They're
It's
tyrannical
not- you
because
guys
they're
are-
murdering black people in the streets at a higher
You guys
proportion
are
than anybody else. They're tyrannical because of our immigration policies.
That
They're
doesn't
tyrannical
statistically bear out.
because of how
Statistically,
LGBT
that's not
minorities
true.
have been subjugated in this country as well. That is what makes them tyrannical,
statistically, it's not true, though.
the mask. The
Well,
things that
here's
we're
the thing
fighting
is,
for are
we're
what makes
not,
it tyrannical.
Rosa, we're not here because of the mask. We're here because of the lockdowns in general. The lockdowns do
We all
not
want to go to work.
I
They have been
understand that, but if
known
we
not
would've
to work. They
had a
actually,
response early
they have
on, we could
actually
be going to
had
work right now.
opposite effects
That's
of
not
what they were
true.
intended to do.
There's no
It is true. New Zealand
there's
just opened back up, and
there's
they were
no
100%
difference in the
And that's
U.S.
what we're
between the
here
states that
for.
locked down and the states that didn't, as far as disparities of
I'll wear a
outcome.
fucking mask forever. I don't care about that. I want this dude to be able to open his business and fucking have employees come in and get paid. I want my grandpa, my grandma, my fucking aunts, my uncles who own businesses to be able to open their businesses and not have to worry about Kate Brown telling us that we
I
can't.
understand that. But do you want
they're-
those same family members to be dying of a fucking respiratory illness?
Where's the statistics that show
It's
that
not
from
happening.
the lockdowns? From the lockdowns has saved lives.
Have
Where's
you
the
noticed?
statistics?
Have you noticed
There
in all the
isn't any.
statistics, the flu is a 0%
Yeah.
this year?
And the cold.
There's
and
no
the cold.
flu. The flu disappeared.
Heart disease.
They're lying to you.
A lot of other things
You know how
too.
many people? You know how many people died of COVID on motorcycles in an accident? You lay a motorcycle over and you get rolled up and die. COVID. Oh, COVID. Another COVID death.
That's not right. And here's the thing is, like, if people were dropping off like flies, if we could visually see like ambulances fucking carrying people to the hospital beds to get the vaccine,
But that's
I
the
would
thing,
understand
though, is,
that.
like,
But
seeing isn't always the thing that makes.
okay, but the numbers support that. The numbers support that. It has a 99.7% survival rate. I'm telling you, that's the fact.
But you know how
It's
many
not.
millions of people, like when you're talking about a population of people, a small